Good morning, Forest. I'm Evangeline.
And I'm Ella.
Today's date is Tuesday, January 19th, and on today's show, we'll be taking a look at all of our upcoming events in sports.
Today's the first day of the third quarter. Let's keep this year going strong.
This week, we only have 4 days of school due to yesterday being Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Let's take a look at how he impacted the world with Kaylee.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a minister and activist who became the most noticeable leader in the civil rights movement. He traveled over 600 miles to speak at places where there was injustice and stood up for what he didn't agree with. He led a massive protest in Birmingham, Alabama, and was arrested. When he was in jail, he wrote Letter from Birmingham Jail, which is still studied today. On August 28, 1963, he gave his I Have a Dream speech, which attracted 250,000 people. That year, he won Man of the Year by Time magazine and was the youngest person in history to receive a Nobel Peace Prize. Today, over 1,000 roads are named after him, and he is still making an impact. So that is why, on the third Monday of January, we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. to show everything he has done for our country and the civil rights movement.
Make sure you're always wearing your mask over your nose and mouth unless you're actively eating or drinking, or a teacher has properly socially distanced you. This is to maintain the safety of all of our students.
Also, don't forget when eating lunch outside, please make sure to help out our custodial and cafeteria staff by cleaning up your area to help keep our campus clean.
Seniors, be sure to sign up for cap and gown pictures in the activities office.
Let's throw it over to Delaney with our sports for today.
Hey Forrest, I'm Delaney with all of your sports news for today. Before we left for our long weekend, our boys soccer team had a game against Columbia and came out with a win 4-1. They had another great game last week and Kaylee was there to get an inside scoop. Let's take a closer look.
Last Thursday, our boys soccer team took on Columbia in a game that left the viewers on the edge of their seats.
I think we did pretty well. It was very close in the first half. I think we could have done better on, it was 4-1, so could have kept a clean sheet and kept it 4-0, but we didn't, so just glad we got the W. I think we passed well, kept our composure well, especially at the end. The fans were chanting, they were trying to get us yellow cards sent off, so I think we did well, keeping our composure there.
From first-year freshmen to seniors who have been on the team all 4 years, everybody is finding a way to improve on the field.
There's always room for improvement, and we'll work on the chemistry and training next week.
Our boys have been having a great season, and we can't wait to see what they will do next. For WCAT, this has been Kaylee. Now back to the anchors.
Over the weekend, boys basketball had a close game, but ended up with a loss 41-45. But they're ready for another game today against Santa Fe. Also, over the weekend, our competition cheer team placed second at counties, and this upcoming weekend they'll be competing at states in Lakeland. One of our seniors, Claire Noble, was just named Marion County Bowler of the Year for the third year in a row. Now let's find out more with Casey.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Claire Noble, a 3-time Bowler of the Year. So Claire, how'd you first get into bowling?
Freshman year, I wanted to try something new, so bowling was a good option here at Forest, so that's what I tried.
So how does it feel to be a 3-time Bowler of the Year?
It feels good, especially senior year. I got to set the goal for myself because I had already done it twice. So this year is just special because I'm going out with a good, a win, a positive.
So what are your plans for after high school?
I want to attend Florida State and become a nurse practitioner. They don't have a bowling team, so I'm obviously not going to bowl in college, but I'll do it when I'm older and stuff because it's a good, easy sport.
That's great. Now back to the anchors.
Today, tennis tryouts are at 4:15 at Go Hydro Park. Also today, fast pitch softball is having tryouts today and tomorrow at 3:40 here at Forest. Good luck to all of our Cats this week. That's all the sports news I have for you today. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Delaney. It looks like our winter sports are continuing to have some great seasons this year. And our spring sports are coming up as well.
Speaking of sports, Powder Buff permission slips are now available and the game is January 27th.
Don't forget that Dance Marathon is coming up, so be sure to sign up and start donating.
Make sure to apply for school choice programs. Applications are due January 31st, 2021.
If you're interested, there will be a virtual School Choice Expo this Thursday, January 21st from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This meeting is to inform parents and students about various schools and programs offered through School Choice.
That's all the news we have for today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Once again, I'm Ella.
And I'm Evangeline.
Have a great day, Forest. And like always,
Go Cats!